Aloha! So what I have for you today was released under many different names. Multi-Force 14, GATS Blocker, Converters Alphatron. These are all names it was released under. This should be a Converters Alphatron, which is the English release. I got this sent to me by Royal Mail from England, so there you go. And I got it for a wonderful price, which is why it's not in the best of condition, but that's okay. As has become standard for my channel, I'm going to provide you a link to another much better review of a much better condition piece that you can check out at your leisure. But this thing means a lot to me, so I'm going to go ahead and review it on my channel, and in my own way. So there you go. And as you see here, it's a combiner made up of a whole bunch of little vehicles, most of which are kind of planes. This is not the vehicle Voltron. I'm sure those of you who know the vehicle Voltron will know that it's not upon looking at it, but to the uninitiated, I'm sure it can seem very similar, but this is not a Voltron, so there you go. Alright, so let's take a look at the individual pieces, and then we'll combine them. Okay, first of all, we'll take a look at each one of these individually. You can see that almost all of them have these little seats. That's to have a Diaclone rider. And they have little caster wheels in the bottom, so they will roll. Yeah, that's about it. You can see they have various combining ports on them. There's two of this one. And you can see it's got a clip on the front. Now it's very similar, but obviously different to this one, which has one sole remaining sticker on the back there. Again, caster wheels. Got this one. And the little wings articulate, obviously to change to robot mode. This one doesn't have the seat in it, but you could still fit a little Diaclone guy in there if you want. The old flying fist car action. Number 5. Of course, he's got his seat there. Casters on the bottom. These ones are kind of fun. You see, they've got their wings actually fold closed for robot mode. Again, you can pretend that's a thruster on the back. Molded seat detail. There we go. The waist piece. Now this one actually has some die cast. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the luster, but the top piece of this is die cast and the bottom piece is plastic. So it's sort of a little sandwich thing going on. It's a UFO. It's got, again, little movable wing pieces there. You could fit a Diaclone guy in there if you want. And then the last piece is the main ship. And it does have some missile launchers that you can attach there if you want to. And yeah, again, die cast on the top, plastic on the bottom. And of course, as we prepare to combine them, you can see the poorly hidden robot head, which you flip up there, and thus you can initiate transformation. Okay, so combination. We've got our chest in position, ready to go. So now we just take the second piece, and they plug together like that. Set him aside for a second. Okay, now for the legs. So you start with this guy. He will plug on. There's a post and a pole right there. Just stick that on there. You take your next guy, fold the wings, flip down the nose cone, and then the clip actually fits in just like that. And then he's got a jet boot. They snap on. There we go. Fold up the little Submariner wings. There's his leg. I've already built the other leg, so we'll just snap that on there. Alright. So there's that, okay. Now, for the arms, we start with this guy. You can see on the back he's got some interesting slots, which you will slide over here, like so. Actually, let me unfold these for a second. Next, you've got this guy, and he's got a square hole in the back that plugs on like this. You can kind of fold the wings to fill out the shoulder. Then you take your little fist car, you flip down the port so it's in the right position. That just plugs on there, like so. And then, of course, I've already got the other arm fully assembled. So we'll snap him on there. And there we are. There's the GATS blocker, Alphatron, whatever you want to call it. And he is sweet. Now, articulation is literally non-existent. The head doesn't turn, it just wiggles because it's loose. The legs don't move in any way. Even the arms, they don't pivot, they don't turn. The only thing you can do is bend his elbow like that, or, you know, that way if you want to. So he literally is a brick. He just stands there. But what a brick. And, you know, to me, through my nostalgic lens, I absolutely love this figure. Again, I played with this so much as a kid, and, you know, it speaks to my childhood very much in a big way. So, yes, very happy to have him. And again, he's got missile launchers that would plug in here, but I don't have those, so there you go. And of course we need a size comparison, so here he is with one of my favorite figures, Generation Soundwave, so you can get an idea of his overall size there. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this trip down memory lane for some of you, and a look into something that you've never seen before for others. So, take it easy, thanks for watching, and take care till next time.